Hey guys, this is Booify. We're gonna be playing Night Shift Nurse. It probably is blocked by my character, but it says that I promise. What could go wrong? Cause she looks so innocent, bro. Like a little bow. Aw. What could go wrong? Late at night, the abandoned hospital looked clean and eerie. The distant beeping of machines broke the silence every few seconds. The place should have been an empty, abandoned hospital, but it was clearly not like that. It felt sterile and clean, like any other hospital I've been to. What's going on? This is an abandoned hospital. It should look more. del- I can't read that, and I'm not even gonna try to. Girl, I'm dyslexic. Hello, darling. Are you lost? Oh, hi. There she is. Visiting hours are over. Are you a patient? Her voice is sickly sweet. She looked at me with a tired smile. Where's your wristband? Are you staying on this floor? Have you asked for permission to leave your room? Most contagious patients aren't allowed to roam. Oop, I already... So this is a multiple route thing. Lie or tell the truth? You know what? Why not lie? Why am I lying? No, I thought this was an abandoned hospital and there was a sharp pain in my stomach. I looked down and there was blood pooling at my feet. How? Damn, bitch was quick. On site, legit. We must protect the patients from outsiders. Slowly, everything felt cold, as if it were the curtain call after a play was over. Everything went dark, dead end. Okay, so don't tell the truth, or she's gonna just kill me on sight. Lie. I was looking for the toilet and got lost. I lied through my teeth. It was the only thing I could come up with. Toilet? Everyone has a toilet. Did something happen to the one in yours? Yes, it flooded. Creators. She huffed and puffed, clearly annoyed. We've been having problems with the plumbing lately. This was bound to happen. I'm so sorry, darling. Tell me your room name. Tell me your room number so I can start the change. There's no need. I just need to use the toilet. I'm very tired and I want to go back to sleep. Oh no, it's not possible. If room was flooded with wastewater, we need to take care of that as soon as possible. Now let's go get your things. She seemed in a bit of a rush. Save again. Okay. I still need to go to the bathroom though. I gotta lie so bad to just so she doesn't get me. I gotta pull Pinocchio. Oh, darling, you look pale. She looked at me for an uncomfortably long time as she did. I noticed the strange halo on her head glinting under the sterile lights of the hospital. It seemed like a fancy hairpiece, but it pulsed at a steady pace, like a heartbeat. No, it couldn't be. It shouldn't. She dug her hand into her pocket looking for something. I know it's a rude question, but... She examined every part of me, looking closely. What are you? You look human. She waited for a moment, expecting an answer, her eyes looking at me up and down like I was a puzzle and she was trying to figure out, but didn't have all the pieces. Let's continue lying. I'm not human. I understand your caution, but there's no need to worry. This is the only hospital that accepts non-human species. It's quite an accomplishment given the current circumstances. She brandished a happy smile. Her sharp teeth exposed made my stomach churn. I can't blame you for your weariness. These are difficult times. She gave me the thermometer, and after a moment of placing it under my arm, it made a small beep, and I gave it back to her. She looked at it as she cleaned it. 36.5 is pretty high for most species. We need to go get you to a new room so you can rest. I also should check if you are due some medicine soon. Suddenly her pager made a sound, and once she looked at it, her face dropped. Creators, okay, after going to the bathroom, please come by the nurse station, and I'll sort everything out. Do you feel okay going to the bathroom on your own? Yes, I'm really fine. I just need to go. She hesitated, looking between me and her pager, worried about, ultimately left in a hurry and disappeared from view when she turned to the stairs. I need to get out of here before she comes back. I I hightailed out of that place, taking the same side window I used to enter. There was no reason to stay there any longer. At best, I was trespassing on a private property. At worst, I was in a place I wasn't welcomed as a human. You survived! Yay! Only lost once. Now let's do the game over routes. Let's try to run away. There was no other choice. I had to run. The sooner I was out of this place, the sooner I could go home. I was trespassing. I needed to get out of here before she called the authorities. Suddenly, I felt a piercing pain in my stomach. When I looked down, a bloody hand was protruding from my body in an unnatural way. Intruders are not permitted here. Slowly, everything felt cold as if it were the curtain call after a play was over. And dead end. And what if I just say, I'm human? Yes, I'm human. Her face twisted in anger. How dare you defile this place of healing with your filth? The halo on her head seems to burst into flame. She walked towards me with murderous intent. How dare you? I started to run. Whatever she could do to me was bad, but the moment I turned my back on her, my fate was sealed. Suddenly, I found myself on the floor, dizzy and confused. Something red started to grow all around me. It was warm and the floor was cold. So cold. I'm bleeding. Slowly, everything felt cold, as if it were the curtain call after a play was over. Everything went dark. Dead end. That is such a short game, but I really enjoyed that. Anyways, that was Night Shift Nurse. I mean, the game wasn't meant to be a big game. It's meant to be like, I think it was made for like a game jam, or I could be really wrong. I don't know. But this was cool for a short little game. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great night or day whenever you're watching this, and I love you. Mwah.